We're here at AUSA 2017 and I'm talking to Mark McCormick, Director, Polaris Defence. Mark, Polaris are exhibiting a couple of examples of MRZR and a single example of DAGOR. Could you talk us through some of the most recent developments related to those vehicles, starting with MRZR perhaps?
Certainly, Shaun. Today we do have our MRZRs in the booth, and they reflect our current production that we have, and we're showing some modularity. But as you mentioned, our most exciting news is the recent announcement that for the Army SMET program that we have teamed with ARA, and we're using a MRZRX for that competition. And so we're very excited about what we can do in the Army's need to have a unmanned capability supporting the infantry.
Now, the SMET program, some of the competitors appear not to have the ability to be manned. Are there different facets to the program, manned and unmanned?
Well, certainly with our MRZRX, we are offering an optionally manned SMET solution. I can't speak for the Army on exactly the priority and others, but I can tell you we feel that that's a tremendous capability to give the infantry that choice on a support vehicle, that it can be optionally manned. So we're very excited that that's how we can proceed with the SMET.
And on the MRZR, can you give us any updates on any more recent developments relating to that product?
Yes. So the MRZR, which now has continued to sell both domestically with DoD and our international allies very well. We're now up to, I think, 30 countries worldwide that have purchased our MRZR. And then most recently we have an announcement out that with the program of record we have with it's called UTV with the Marine Corps, a utility task vehicle. We just got awarded another 104 MRZRs to supply for that program. That program's gone very well. We finished all the deliveries on the first order, and by all accounts, it's been a very big success with the Marine Corps. We were just at Modern Day Marine a few weeks ago. Got a lot of compliments on the machine and its capability, and so we're very excited about the opportunity here in the near future to deliver another 100 plus to the Marine Corps on that program.
And if I understand correctly, the Marine Corps MRZRs are diesel, whereas the fleet that SOCOM have are gas-powered?
Well, great question. Actually, where things are going is the Marine Corps is a turbodiesel version of our MRZR, and both with the U.S. Army and with SOCOM, they've been transitioning over, and so all of the recent sales we've had with them have been the turbodiesel as well. Initially, because it went into production first back in 2013, all the MRZR fleet was gas-powered. But many of the customers, because of the common fuel issue, and also our vehicles are very important to the customers because they're transportable via aircraft, particularly helicopters. And from that standpoint, they really prefer the heavy fuel variants rather than gasoline.
You say 30 customers globally for MRZR. Are they all militarized MRZR sold by Polaris Defence, or are some of them commercial product used by armed forces?
No, the 30 countries now are MRZR, the militarized MRZR variant, and in fact, if you look at where we sell into militaries, it's a much bigger footprint when you get outside of just talking MRZR. But no, it's 30 countries for the MRZR.
And Polaris are also showing an example of DAGOR. Could you bring us up to date on the most recent developments regarding DAGOR?
Yes. So currently in the booth we have DAGOR that's configured how the U.S. Army 82nd Airborne Division is currently using it, with a couple of additional things we've shown for some flexibility. And right now we have about 70 plus DAGORs with the 82nd as a infantry squad mover. And we have also recently, we have now 2 international contracts. One is the The one we have a Canadian Special Forces, and that's proceeding along very well. In fact, we will start deliveries in the very near future on that program. And then most recently on the international front, we were selected by a European ally to supply DAGOR also, but cannot name that particular contract.